A big week for Leinster, Bernard. 2 big weeks ahead, but everything is going well. As a former player, what do you got to say for the lads and what do you think is going to happen? Shh.
I don't think it'll be too interesting what I have to say, but I think the next 3 weeks, you know, is testament to the work they've done all year. You know, since they went back pre-season in July and the quality of rugby they played. You know, it's been a big part of why there's so many people here tonight. I think everyone in the country is talking about Leinster. Most people in Europe are talking about Leinster. And as the lads know, it's about going out and I suppose winning that silverware. Obviously the Heineken Cup and the Magners League and do a unique double. And it's a great opportunity and, you know, I think the lads obviously going to be very excited by it and I'm sure they'll go on and get the silverware and get the credit they deserve.
Okay, that's Bernard. Rickard, you're very welcome to Tullow. And you've done a great and you've done a great job. You don't get as injured as many times as he is get injured, but you're doing a great job. Give him a round of applause. Rickard first. You're looking forward to that Saturday night and next week, of course.
Yeah, man, definitely. But just to let the lads in the morning all on time next game, you know, to give us the opportunity to go for the double.
So you're looking forward to that?
Yeah, very much.
He's a man of few words. Johnny Sexton, you're going to get a chair. Yeah, Johnny, just give us your thoughts for next week.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the next 2 weeks and hopefully 3 if we can get the win on Friday against Ulster and obviously the following week against Northampton's in the back of our minds. But you know, Joe's been talking all week about, you know, winning the home game this week against Ulster. We've worked so hard in the league to get a home semi-final. We don't want to let it slip now. So big couple of weeks ahead and then hopefully a final one maybe down in Thomond Park as well.
A lot of people, John, have asked over the last few weeks, the match against Toulouse, you got a penalty to put 2 scores between the sides, and everyone in the stand was saying, if Johnny Sexton hits the post with this and Toulouse grab this, they're going to go down the field, score a try and get a conversion on Leinster out of the Heineken Cup. What was going through your head at that time? When you got your mind made up, you were going to kick that penalty and score it, because you had a 100% strike rate that day. What did you say to the referee or what happened? Because everyone was saying, why is he kicking this? Why is he putting this down Lansdowne Road, out over the back wall? Why did you kick that?
Well, if we kicked it into touch, it would have been time for the line out, so it obviously would have given them a chance to steal the line out and go down the pitch and get the try they needed. So we decided just to go for goal, and if I put it there from goal, it would have, because we wasted a minute, it would have been over. We have to make a legitimate effort of going for the post. So I just said I might as well just go for it. If I got the kick, it was over. So luckily it went over and we got through to the final.
Okay, and you did get it over. Well, a good thing he says. And Johnny, some of the kids will ask questions in a few minutes, but an important kick like that, like you mentioned you were introduced against Munster for Felipe, but you got a drop goal in the Heineken Cup from the half-way line, you got a drop goal against London Irish and Twickenham to get you to top the group for a semi-final as well. What goes through your head stepping up for a pressure kick like that? Now lads, listen, if you want to be the next Johnny Sexton, what goes through your head?
When you're in the moment, I suppose you don't really know what goes through your head. You just, I suppose you practice so hard all year from the day you come back training, and it is the hours and hours of practice that I suppose make it easier at that moment, that you trust what you've worked on all year, and you just go through your routine and hope for the best.
And you've done very well, Johnny. Give Johnny a round of applause. Yeah. Don't say this, folks, but a few years ago, when Isa first came to Leinster, or Isa, I think is his proper way of pronouncing Fiji, Michael Checker put him in and out half, and he all came home and the bus and said, where in the name of Jesus did they get that fella out? And they sent him back. Now he's turned out to be one of the best players, if not, and it's been proved by the Irish rugby players that he's the best in Leinster, and has been voted by his fellow professionals of being the Irish Rugby Union Players Association Player of the Year. A big cheer for Isa Lessing. So Isa, I don't know whether you've been down the country many times, but this is T4, not D4. This is T4. So you're very welcome. So just give us your feelings about Leinster, about playing rugby here in Ireland.
It's been pretty. It's been very enjoyable since we got here. Obviously, the first day I got here, we got the Heineken Cup win that we had, but playing in a squad with where it's fun to go to training each day. It's fun to work each day. It's you can't ask for anything more than that and to get paid to do it. And we got a bit lost on the way down there. We ended up in Tullow. Thanks to Strauss, he gave us the wrong direction, so we're a bit late, and we apologise for that.
And did Sean O'Brien show you all the farms that he's bought over the last few years?
He showed us one too.
The reason the lads are late is they went to the Tara Arms for the dinner, and if anyone's planning on going to the Tara for breakfast or dinner tomorrow, there's no food left. Alright? So I see you're enjoying life in Ireland, and one thing I have to ask you, I know you did play in the 2003 World Cup for Fiji, you come on for 2 or 3 minutes, but that has hindered your chances of playing for New Zealand in the up-and-coming World Cup. So the IRB are not allowing you to go back and play. You were born in Auckland, so you can't play. It must be hugely disappointing.
It's it happened. I was young at the time and just went there, played 3 minutes, and that was it. But now I get to devote all my time to Leinster. Don't have to go to the next World Cup. I'm going to stick around here and battle it out with all the boys are in New Zealand trying to win the World Cup.
Okay, well, we wish you well. I know we talked to you for a few minutes, and thank you very much, and thanks for being told tonight. Lads, before Sean speaks, you're going to knock down everyone. Can you all pull back? Can you all pull back, lads? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, he knows it needs no introduction. I'm finished talking now. He's going to take over tonight. Sean O'Brien.
I suppose firstly, thank you very much for the support. I suppose it's here this evening. It's unbelievable. So, I suppose the club here this year has had a good year, and I suppose this is going to add to it now, having the lads down here. I'd just like to thank the lads, I suppose, on behalf of the club as well first, because they're very busy schedules. I mentioned it to him last week, and without hesitation, 3 of them, and Birch said, no hassle at all. I suppose Sexto has been on about coming down here for the last year or so. He's been asking me, is there any nice Tullow women that can show him around the place? But I suppose, the way things are going now, the support we have in Leinster is phenomenal. I know what it means to people down here to follow us. Obviously I'm delighted with it. Coming from here and seeing the support here tonight, the roar for all of us that come in tonight is unbelievable. And I'd just like to thank you again. I suppose Brendan might have a couple of questions for me now.
No, I have a couple of questions. I just want to know why there's so many of the Tullow ladies rugby team here tonight. They're not here to see you, Jack, man, alright?
They never miss a good session, the ladies.
Sean, everyone knows you, you're local, but the lads in Leinster, we had Bernard down a few years back and Stanley in 2009, but they couldn't believe it, and I think Johnny and the lads of tonight, Leinster Rugby in the past was always Dublin, now it's a 12-county province, it's been promoted as that, but for the lads, you've been telling them what it's been like down here, now they've seen it, so obviously you've said it, this means a lot to you.
Yeah, it does. It means a massive amount to me, obviously. As I said already, this is my home club, I'm delighted that there's so many people here, I'm delighted there's so many people supporting us now. It was different probably a couple of years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, there wasn't this support around here for Leinster, I'd say. And I suppose it's because of these lads and development of players over the last couple of years, and that we have the followers now and the support behind us all the way. So it's just brilliant, and thanks a million.